Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julia. I like to make content about daily life and especially about K-pop stuff. And it's currently 1 week until I leave for Anaheim for seokjin's concert. I'm grateful enough to be able to go to his Anaheim tour dates, and I have nothing prepared. Once again, I have nothing prepared. I have zero outfits. I have procrastinated till the last minute, and here we are. You know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I was like this also for Hobie's concert. I did a video on that, prepping for Hobie's tour. I went to 2 of those as well, and I had nothing prepared. And I think this time it's even worse because I actually have nothing going on, and I actually just have a week until I leave. At least then I had like maybe 2 weeks or something, but today kind of stressed out, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to go thrifting here and there to see if there's any pieces that give inspiration or anything like that, and I've come up empty, unfortunately. I think now I somewhat have some inspiration in mind. I'm gonna pop them up here. I don't know though, we'll see. I'm honestly just gonna see what the thrift store has and go from there. We're at the first thrift store, we're gonna head in, and I don't know how much filming I'm gonna do in there because I'm too awkward to film in public. Sorry about that, but hopefully I'll have some clips. But let's go inside. It's so crowded in here. So I left at their store. I got anxious, so I left. It was their half off day, so it was very, very, very crowded as expected. And I got anxious and I left. Because honestly, number one, there wasn't really anything. I looked in mainly the sections that I wanted to go into. Number two, it was just so crowded, like you could barely get anywhere. Number three, I stepped in gum. Like literally going into the store, or like maybe 2 minutes into the store I stepped in gum, and I just was sticking to the floor for the entire time that I wanted to leave, and I honestly just wanted to get out of there and clean my shoe. But I'm at a second thrift store now. I don't know, man. Seokjin is just so... I don't know why this is like the hardest concert that I can come up with anything. Like, number one, it's because his fashion is literally so ambiguous most of the time, or it's very casual. Number two, it's gonna be summer, so it's gonna be very hot in Anaheim, and I don't want to deal with that. You know, I don't want to be in like a whole jacket and everything, which makes the outfit cool, but like it's just gonna be really hot. So honestly, if I don't find anything today, I am gonna use what's in my closet. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just have something in me that I want to like recreate outfits or like do something fun, and like my clothes are fun, but like they're not concert fun in my opinion, just on my daily wear. I tried looking through my closet this week to see if there were pieces that maybe I could come up with something, and I was just getting nothing from my clothing. Nothing. So if I don't end up finding anything today or within the next few days, I am forcing myself to use the clothes that are in my closet, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I deal with the consequences of me procrastinating and not thinking of anything until now, so that's on me. I understand that. But hopefully this thrift store will give me at least something, one or two pieces to work with. We'll see. If this were $12.99, I would get it. But for a concert, no. I want to like this so bad, but there is this stain here. There is these stains that I just don't know if they're gonna come out. So I don't know. I unfortunately did leave empty-handed from this thrift store. I know that I showed that one shirt that I found, that pink like gingham one, but I think I showed the clips of it. It did have like a couple stains on it that I just don't know if they would come out or not, and they're kind of noticeable. Like if they weren't that noticeable, I wouldn't mind too much, but like they're a little bit too noticeable. Like they're right here and they're like slashes, so I did not leave with it, but at least I know that it's there, so if I do end up regretting it, I can just come back. But yeah, let's head to the next thrift store. Thrift store number 3. Let's hope for better luck this time. Thrift gods, I'm begging you. I remember I like this thrift store because they play K-pop and they play the music videos in the store. Absolute taste. Once again, I left empty-handed from the thrift store. Is anyone surprised? Yeah. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Am I starting to panic a little bit? But yeah, that's just my anxiety. And I know that this is all trivial and it's all for fun anyways. So like, there's no need for me to stress out. But also at the same time, K-pop concerts are K-pop stands Met Galas. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna try maybe some smaller thrift stores in the area. We'll see what'll happen. Because yeah, I need to figure out these damn outfits. I need to figure them out because number one, that's what everything else will surround. Like what I'll do with my hair, what accessories I'll have, what I'll make my nails to look like. So I need to figure it out. And I think also why I'm being really picky with my thrifting lately is that I just want to buy things with intention. Like I'm trying to be much more sustainable with the clothing that I buy, which is why I primarily only go thrifting. At least like with the plaid checkered pink one, I can thrift flip it into something else afterwards. But things like the Hawaiian shirts and things like that, I don't see myself using too much afterwards, so I don't want to get them, but like it might be my last option. We'll see. But yeah, just always make sure to buy with intention and be more sustainable with your clothing. So this is awkward. It's actually been quite some time since my last update. It's currently Monday. I leave for Anaheim in 2 days, so it's been about like 5 days since I've last updated this video, but here we are. But yeah, the last couple days have kind of been a lot for both life-wise and also mentally, so kind of forgot to film a lot of things. Wasn't really feeling that hot mentally, so here we are. After that last update, I did go to a couple more thrift stores the next few days after that, like, and by a couple I mean a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I had inspiration in mind, so it did make it a little bit more difficult to try to look for specific pieces at certain places, so I was definitely just going in to look for a few certain things and then leave if I didn't find it. I did luckily find a couple pieces that will work. I just need to alter them still. I found a lot of stuff for my first day outfit, or whichever day. I haven't decided which day I'm gonna do what yet. And then the second day, I literally could not find anything. I genuinely looked all over for inspiration and pieces that could possibly work, things like that, going back and forth between either the astronaut concept or a fisherman outfit, because like, I don't know, I thought that would be fun, and also it would give me a lot of like pockets for things. But I didn't feel like spending the extra money on a fisherman's vest or trying to find that, so I did find something in my closet that will work. I just have to accept it for my astronaut outfit, or my astronaut concept outfit, which is this one. He's like in a button up and like just a bunch of necklaces, kind of just a black dark outfit. I'm gonna go for similar vibes to that. But yeah, here we are. I leave in 2 days. I have a lot of stuff to do because mentally I've just been so drained to do anything. So it's all playing catch up time now from here on out. So today's goals, I'm trying to get a few things at Daiso that I need to get, like stickers for the outfit, because in the concept photo he has stickers on his face. I'm trying to see if they have some there. I did buy some online, but just in case I find some cheaper at Daiso, I just want to get those and return the other ones. And then I need to alter the clothes for my day one outfit. I just need to cut them up a little bit. They're a little bit too long in certain places, so I'm just gonna cut them and then sew them, hem them. And then I need to make my press-on nails, because I like to make press-on nails for all my concerts, so I need to do that. And then I just need to pack. Just a lot of stuff to do in the next 2 days, so kind of stressed, but also just trying to get over this mental state that I'm in right now. So hopefully keeping myself busy will kind of lighten my mood a little bit, you know? I'm now back home and it's time to start sewing. And these wonderful pieces are the ones that I picked up from the thrift store a couple days ago. And you can already guess which outfit I'm going for. Seokjin's Malta outfit from Bon Voyage. And I just need to do a couple alterations to these to make it look lore accurate to his outfit. For the shirt, I just need to cut off the sleeves to make them into short sleeves, because he does have like, I think his are short sleeves in that. I need to double check, but they are. And these are just jeans that I thrifted for pretty cheap. And to be even more lore accurate, I will be cutting them into jorts like Seokjin did in Bon Voyage. I think I'm gonna start off with the shirt first, just because the jeans will be pretty easy. And I already have my sewing machine set up in front of me, and I just need to figure out where I want to cut the sleeves, make sure they're even on both sides, and then just hem. Shirt is done, arms are cut. Let's move on to the jeans or the jorts. I think for the jorts, all I have to really do is just cut them because he didn't trim them. He just cut them straight up. So I'm probably just gonna do the same. I'm just gonna put them on, figure out what length I want, and then snip snap. Yeah, he literally just found the length and just snip snap. So maybe that'll be my move as well. His are literally to the knee length. I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm so scared to cut these. I'm like looking at them in the mirror. You gotta be lore accurate with the jorts. I might have cut the jean shorts a little too short. I realized his are more like capris, which is kind of what he wanted, versus mine are kind of above the knee. His are below a little bit, but you know, live, laugh, love. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think I'm just gonna fray the bottom, and then I think for the most part that outfit is done. You'll get a whole outfit revealed during the concert though. I won't spoil it. Again, I'm not gonna spoil the full fit until the concert date. I do wish I had a similar tie. I don't. I just have a burgundy tie that I'm gonna wear that has patterns on it, but his is like a, I don't know, a stripey, diagonal striped one. I just don't have that kind. And I didn't feel like buying a tie that I'm only gonna wear once, so I just found one in my house. I just put on the full outfit. I'm not gonna show you anything. I'm not giving any spoilers, but it's so goofy. It is so goofy, bro. I'm realizing I have to go outside looking like this. I'm really hoping we don't do anything before or after this concert, because this is goofy. This is so goofy. It's lore accurate though, aside from the tie. Alright, time to do the nails. It's a couple hours later after that last clip because I did have a quick pickleball and dinner intermission. I was forced to go to pickleball, but thankfully I did have time before that to prep the nails, and that honestly is like one of the more tedious aspects of this. So thankfully that is done, and I just have to now start on the nail art. I did quickly draft up a nail design or nail art this morning. Is it my best work? Absolutely not. But you know, I needed something to make up last minute, so this is the nail art. I do think the fishes on the ring fingers are gonna be the hardest, so I'm not excited for that. I did just do the same nail art on both hands because, girl, I did not have time to think of different designs, and I didn't know what to come up with, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me. It's currently 10 p.m. so I'm hoping to finish by 1 a.m. That's my goal. Maybe I'll finish though by midnight. I'm hoping, if I work fast enough, but let's get to it. This is gonna take a while. Not Taehyung going live while I'm doing the nail art. What are you doing, King? I think last time Hobie also went live while I was doing these nails, so. Girl, this shit is so chaotic. What the literally, Taehyung was just live like 2 seconds ago on Instagram. And then Jungkook, there was a notification. Jungkook went live on Weverse. And then I clicked on it and Taehyung's there. 2.5 hours and the nails are done. Oh my god. They took a little bit longer than I thought they would, only because the boys went live. So I actually got so distracted during that. They just kept going live on Instagram and then Weverse and then joining and then having other members join. Hobie literally joined from the airport. So many things were going on. I was trying to pay attention but also finish these nails. But yeah. Again, you just can't look too close to them. They are cute, but like definitely not perfect. But you know, I wasn't striving for perfection on these. I just wanted to get them done, and I did. Yay! I love the little fishy nails. The little fishy nails. Those are so cute. Those actually turned out, I thought they were gonna be the hardest nail. They were not. Surprisingly, they were not. The stars were hardest because I can't draw a good star. I'm literally so tired though. I need to wash up and get ready for bed. But thankfully outfits are figured out. Nails are done. All I need to do is pack and maybe some other small stuff. But most of the prepping is now done. I'm very glad that this is done with, because I don't know why this concert and this tour specifically took the life out of me trying to prep for it, but anything for seokjin. But for now, good night. We'll probably see you tomorrow. Yeah.